A rifle-wielding man careens his truck into the side of a CVS pharmacy. Next on iCajun News. Here at this CVS on the corner of Farm to Market 544 and Highway 78 in Wylie, Texas, at approximately 2:30 a.m., 36-year-old Shawn Myers of Royce City, Texas, drove his truck into the side of this CVS at a very high rate of speed. Now, according to reports, the passenger in this vehicle was his estranged lover, 30-year-old Cassie Riddle. Now, it was stated that these two had been estranged for over a year, so I'm not quite sure how these two ended up riding around together, or how they ended up going through the drive-through pharmacy at a 90-degree angle and careening into the building. This CVS pharmacy is a 24-hour pharmacy, and employees inside immediately called 911 after the crash. A Wylie police officer was actually attending a traffic stop on the opposite side of the building during this time, so he quickly responded to this call. When he got to the opposite side, he seen a female, which ended up being Cassie Riddle, lying on the ground and did not know exactly what was going on with her. At this point, he began trying to render aid to the female victim, and this is where the story gets a little weird, as if it wasn't weird enough already. The perpetrator, Shawn Myers, was also lying on the ground holding a rifle and preventing the officer to render aid. When the officer was questioned on whether or not Mr. Myers had drawn his rifle on him, he said he wasn't quite sure. However, Mr. Myers repeatedly disobeyed orders, so he shot him. Now, the really strange part in all this is Mr. Myers' lifeless corpse was perched against the curb for passersby to see for approximately 4 hours. The Texas Rangers have been called in to investigate this police officer involved shooting and to also find the next Josh Hamilton for this upcoming season.